Hello everybody, this is Nina from Just a Little Bit Country, and today I'm going to kind of show, well, I was asked to show how I do my 5 diamond paintings, and I'm hoping I've got my camcorder up there where it won't fall. So first of all, I get little bags like this that seal easily. These are pretty big. Normally I get smaller bags, but this is what your diamonds look like when they come in their package, and they'll have a number on them, and their number coincides with a letter, which is the letters, like number 1 is W, so number 1, I haven't put in here yet, number 1 would be this packet right here, and I would open it up, and I would put all the beads in the packet that I've got written number 1 on, so I know where they are. See, there's 1 W, so I can keep track of my beads. So I've been going backwards here, so I should be, I've done numbers 15, 14, 13, where'd the rest of them go? There it is. 12 and 11. So I've got those done so far. So we're on number number 10. I'm just going to open up the bag. Put this beads in the bag. So it's going to be boring here for a second because I've got to get them all put in here before I can start. I get all of my beads put in their bag before I ever start doing anything else. I just finished one painting that I've got over there that you might be able to see. It's got the glue on it. I put Mod Podge glue on it to seal it. This is number 8. These are round drills. They also come in square. Seven. Well, come on, beads. Over there. It's stuck in the bag and they won't come out. There we go. Number 7. Number 6. Now some people use these things here to put their beads in. I haven't done any in these yet, if I need to get the numbers to put on it. Some people use round ones or these little things like this to put their beads in. I got one to start with that, but I haven't done it yet. And all of this is leftover beads from all the diamond paintings that I've done thus far. That's a lot of beads. I use them to do my own diamond paintings that I like to make, and sometimes I just use it on other craft work. Did I put that in there? Yeah. Okay, this one's number 5. or like a light purple. Purple's my favorite color. And we got, oops, 3. Give me your beads. And number 2. I've been doing 5 diamond paintings for probably the last 5 years or so. I mostly would just buy them and let my kids work on my grandkids work on some little bitty ones. I did quite a few tiny ones I would get from Wish way back in the day. My very first ones was the partial ones, where it only would have like a small area that you would do the diamond on. I just found a few of those the other day at my mom's. The very first one I had ever done was a snowman. The background scene was all canvas and had a little tiny snowman about yay big on it that I'd done for her. Those are okay, I would think, for maybe young kids and somebody that doesn't really want to do too much. I prefer the full drill, full entire canvas full of it. So usually, and also with each diamond painting you buy, there's going to be a little tubby thing. Might come in white, might come in blue. These mostly come in green that I've seen. They look like this. And you'll get a little tiny piece of wax. This is to put on the ends of your thingy here to get your bead. Okay, so, and I prefer this one. They also have these. Some of these come with one of these on the end. Some of your sets come with grippers. I prefer these over these. So I have a lot of those. So now, your canvas itself will come with this plastic covering over the top of it. And the background is sticky. So once we put our beads in here, I'm going to go with number, and I always go in order. Some people might skip around, but when I open up a color, like number 1 is W, I will finish all the W's before I go anywhere else. That's just what I prefer to do. Everybody's different on how they do their stuff. It's just the way I prefer to do it. So you would peel back your plastic stuff from this wax, and if you're going to be using the one that you can pick up 4 at a time on, just put your thing down in there and get you some glue, some wax I mean, and that little packet of wax will go through several pictures. So, I just shake my little diamonds to where they're set like that, and then I just poke it down like that, and you've got your little diamonds on the bottom. And my W is black, so you just came right here and just like doing a paint by number, just push it down on there and it sticks. How it's sticking on there. I find it very relaxing. Usually I'll put a TV show on that I'm watching, and I'll just sit here and listen to it. Glance over occasionally. Sometimes I do it with music on, but most of the time I'm watching something. My kids was in a fender bender the other day. They were on their way home from Walmart, and they were in the far right-hand lane, and a lady was in the turning lane, and the left lane was full of cars, and some guy in a truck waved her on through, and I'm guessing she just didn't even offer to look, and just revved it and gunned it and went straight on. She wanted to get to the gas station, you know. People can't just wait till there's no cars coming. So instead of actually looking to see if anything was coming, she gunned it and T-boned my kids. Had my son, daughter-in-law, and grandbaby in the car. They're all okay, but the car ain't. It's totaled, and it's their only transportation. So just got the police, that was last week, so just got the police report today. And to get a hold of their insurance company, and of course that insurance company's like, well, we'll have to read the police report, because it, you know, just on and on and on. I told my son, I said, you make sure when the adjuster comes out there, when the adjuster comes out there, he can see that she's at fault. She's trying to say that she doesn't know who's at fault. Well, you dumb bitch, you pulled out to a lane that was full of cars to cross a 2-lane highway to get to the other side. And it's full of cars. You pulled in between cars. Just because somebody says, hey, it's clear, you might want to look both ways before you yank your ass out there, you know. Which she didn't, you know. And in my opinion, that right there, just pulling her ass out in between traffic just because someone says it's clear, she was in the wrong for doing that to begin with. This is the same company, the same insurance company. When we got hit in the ass in 2020, wanted our title. Well, we couldn't give them a title because we didn't have the car paid off yet, right? And he also didn't want to pay my medical bills. So we ended up getting an attorney against the same company. So hopefully they won't have to do all that. But if we have to, we have to. I just think it's a bunch of fucked up shit all the way around. But anyway, my husband's birthday is Wednesday. I got him a drone for his birthday. I went ahead and gave it to him last night, so next couple of days he could play with it. He let it charge all last night. I guess he didn't feel like going out there and playing with it this morning. But it's a drone that has a camera on it, and when he gets used to using it, we're going to use some of those videos for my YouTube channel. It should be pretty groovy. Be a little bit interesting, maybe. Anyway, my daughter has a doctor appointment Wednesday morning, and when we're through with that, we're going to go out to eat at Village Inn to celebrate his birthday. Then I guess go grocery shopping after that and pay some bills. And he put in for the day off, and found out today that he's getting a day off, and it's going to be a paid day off, so that's pretty awesome. Guess it helps to be full time. There's some perks that comes with it. My husband works at a mattress company in the town over from us. We make mattresses. And the other night when it rained like crazy over here, my bathroom down the hallway overflowed into the hallway. I don't know why I thought it was just the hallway bathroom, It wasn't until I went to go get the dog some water in my room that I opened up the bathroom door and poured water out of there, and I was like, wonderful. Just fucking wonderful. Anyway, my husband's like, yeah, it flooded down here where I work too, and he sent me pictures of the warehouse where he works with water coming in the doors, and he said the bathrooms there flooded as well. Only problem with that is, my son had the mop at his house since he paid for it, and he couldn't get it to me because of the car accident. Screwed his car over, and he don't have nothing to drive. And we only had one car here too, and my husband was at work in it, so it's like, But me and my daughter were scrambling for towels. By the time my husband come home, it had soaked into the damn floor. We're going to have to replace the floors. But we were going to have to replace the floors to begin with, because the floors are shit in this house. Ha ha ha. Anyway. So I'm going to put some linoleum down when I get around to buying it. Just get through the holidays, and I'll buy some linoleum to put down. And that's my project, my honey-do list. I need to put new flooring down from, per se, the where you go into the hallway, or to the laundry room, because all that's torn up right there, and all the way down now, in my opinion, all the way down past the hallway bathroom. So from the laundry room to the hallway bathroom. But if you're going to do that, you must replace that whole stretch all the way down the hallway with some linoleum. And then, of course, the kitchen cabinets, they're just shit. They just threw them together. I think whatever was still standing, they just nailed some boards on top and threw the floor on top of it. And I want to change out the cabinets. I hate them. I mean, all the way around, I just hate them. So that's something I'd like to be able to do in the springtime, is purchase the new hardware, the unfinished wood pieces for the cabinets, paint them myself, get that old crap out of there. Still got to put the fence up. And currently, right now, the city's out there working on the drainage, because, you know, we have that creek. It's actually a drainage ditch, a water drainage ditch from the city streets. It runs between the middle of our property. And I've been calling and asking everybody and their dog here in this city what I can do, or who I can get to help us with the erosion that's happening from all of that. And I've been told numerous times that, you know, they don't do that, and it's not their problem, blah, 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 blah. Well, if you got manholes that's in my yard, and your drainage manholes isn't doing their job, and it's causing erosion in that creek, then I do believe that is your problem. Because if my house sinks down into it, we're going to have a problem. You know? Anyway, road crew was out there telling us that they were going to be there for a few weeks because they needed to fix the drainage, and they were going to be putting some rocks in there in that creek bed because of the erosion. So I guess if you bitch long enough, the city might wake up and hear you. Oh, Lordy, mercy me. Here's what I got so far. That's all the W's down there at the bottom, and I see just a couple more. One on the tower, and a few up here in the trees. People just act like this. What did I do with my little dude? My little doodad, there it is. And just a W right there. I like to bring the stuff back up. Keep it as protected as long as I possibly can up in here. There's another W. There's 3 more. So there is all the W's. So there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25. 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. the 1, the 2, the 3, the 4, the 5, the 6. 37, 38, 39, 40, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 50, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98. There was 98 W's. That could probably be true. Let me try that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62. I guess there's 98. It don't look like that's 98, but there's 98. Anyway, that's what I've got so far. And then that's how you do it. And when you're done with it, a lot of people use Mod Podge as a sealer to put over top of them to make sure the little beady things don't come off, because after a while they do fall off if you don't seal it. The first couple of times I did it, I didn't know that, and I was looking at the one my mama's got, and it's got quite a few missing from it. That one up there that I had done with the lady's head and the butterflies, it had done the same way when I had it down the hallway. So now I use, you can buy a diamond resin stuff through Amazon and other diamond companies to use on it. Or you can just use Mod Podge, and I've even used acrylic sealer that you spray on it to hold it in place. But that's how I do my diamond paintings. So, if you like the video, please give it a thumbs up. It helps my channel out greatly. Share us. Hit that bell for more notifications for notifications for more videos. And if you haven't subscribed, English. If you haven't subscribed, please do. I'd love to have you as part of my YouTube family. And when we reach 150 subscribers, we're going to do another contest for another gift card. So, everybody have a great day. Bye.